This small town, nestled in the Ozark Mountains of Arkansas, is an area of outstanding beauty and the perfect destination for enthusiastic hikers and all kinds of nature lovers. With plenty of rivers and lakes nearby, there are lots of opportunities to try out different water sports in the area. The town itself is exceptionally lively for its size and very picturesque. Most of the town's homes are old Victorian houses built into the mountain's landscape and its cliffs. Today we share the top 10 best things to do in Eureka Springs so you can plan a trip and experience all the exciting attractions and activities this beautiful city has to offer. Starting with number 10, Thorncrown Chapel. This is one of the most unique and beautiful chapels you'll ever see. The chapel is nestled in between native woodlands, surrounded by nature. The chapel's exterior is made up of a simple wooden structure with lots of windows. To be precise, there are 425 windows on the chapel's walls. With that much natural light and the incredible views around, you'll get the feeling that you aren't even indoors. There's trees and wilderness in every direction. The chapel's magnificent setting and unique design have earned the Thorncrown lots of architectural awards since its construction. At number 9 is the Eureka Springs Historical Downtown. Downtown Eureka is the town's most lively area, full of locals and tourists enjoying the sun at a cafe in the morning and joining in the town's bustling nightlife later on. The streets of downtown Eureka are great for shopping, dining, and meeting new people. During your visit, you can take a downtown walking tour to learn about the town's unique history or sit peacefully and people watch in Basin Spring Park, where it all began. If you head up to Spring Street, you can hop between art galleries and boutiques till your heart's content. At number 8, St. Elizabeth's Catholic Church. The St. Elizabeth Catholic Church is a small, picturesque church nestled among greenery and nature on a small hill in Eureka. The church was built in 1908 and replaced the original chapel that was previously visited by worshippers from the area. The church was erected using dolomite limestone from local quarries, giving it a stone cottage appearance. The bell tower was constructed later, in 1910, adding to the church's unique charm. At number 7, Blue Spring Heritage Center. This ancient land was once the home of the Cherokee, who found and were nurtured by the land during the Trail of Tears. The center has a rich history and areas of outstanding natural beauty for visitors to explore and contemplate. A great day trip from the town, the Blue Spring Center has gardens full of native fauna and flora. There are lots of idyllic benches where you can stop and rest on your way around the winding paths that run through the grounds. At number 6 in our list, Eureka Springs and North Arkansas Railway. This unique museum and its attractions are a blast into the past, taking its visitors back into a time when the railway was the most effective and used way to get around the country. A must-see for train enthusiasts, curious engineers, and anyone looking to do something out of the ordinary. You can put your mind to work contemplating the old steam locomotive exhibits and wonder at the 1940s diesel locomotive in action. The Railway Center also offers its visitors the chance to ride the 1940s locomotive and enjoy a 1920s themed meal whilst on board. At number 5, Lake Leatherwood. This man-made lake was born in the 1940s when a limestone dam was built to store the large amounts of natural spring water that feeds into the reserve. It is still one of the largest hand-cut limestone dams in the U.S. The lake is surrounded by acres of beautiful woodland that you can visit on foot or by bike. There are over 25 miles of trails, with a variety of terrains, that you can explore during your visit. If the water looks enticing, you can also go kayaking or canoeing on the lake or stand on the lake's edge and do some fishing. At number 4, Onyx Cave Park. This is an ideal stop-off for visitors who have always wanted to explore underground caves, but aren't looking to spend hours in the cool, damp, dark environment within. The Onyx Cave Park is home to a small network of underground caves that take about half an hour to explore. You'll get to see the incredible geographical formations within the caves that continue to grow and change throughout the years. Once you get cold and tire of the musky smell below, you can come up and try your hand at axe throwing or go wild in one of the Onyx smashing rooms. At number 3 in our list, Basin Spring Park. This small park in the center of the town is a place of historical significance and legend. The natural spring, Basin Spring, that trickles away beneath the park was an important healing spring that was honored and used by Native Americans who lived on the land of Eureka Springs. The spring attracted visitors who came with the promise of having their wounds healed and being cured of diseases by the spring's water. It later became the center of the town as plans were made in the late 1800s to build homes and streets around the Basin Spring. At number 2, Christ of the Ozarks. This large, imposing religious statue was erected in 1966 above the town. The statue of Christ is the village's own Christ the Redeemer. Though it's smaller than Rio's version, the Christ still stands 67 feet high. The statue is on top of the nearby Magnetic Mountain, at some 1,500 feet of altitude. Check out the number 1 places in our list, Beaver Lake. This big, crystalline lake is a popular tourist destination for water sport lovers and all kinds of nature enthusiasts. Beaver Lake is surrounded by green forests and grassy meadows with lots of hiking trails zigzagging through them. It's also an ideal place for bird watching, a gentle stroll around the lakeside, or a picturesque place to stop and read a book in the sun. You can also bring your fishing pole and try your hand at catching a bass. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite things to do in Eureka Springs? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.